Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wendy Darling Wednesday. You've already seen this face. I am filming 2 in 1 day. This is the color spectrum for Taurus. I just filmed this look for Makeup Monday, which was yesterday, and for tomorrow I am filming my Wendy Darling Wednesday, which is my day to chit chat with you guys and let you know what's been going on with my life. Basically, this is a big old life update, and a lot of stuff's going down. I've got some iced coffee today in my little skull because it is already blazing outside. Oh, that's good. And no hot beverages. No, thank you. So let's see. What have I got to talk about? I took an unplanned mental health break again. Oh. Side note, these are not the lashes that I used in my tutorial because those lashes sucked. And these are from Tarte, and they are in the style Heartbreaker. And I love them. They are the right amount of floofy for me. They're a little bit long. I did trim them, but they're still a little bit long. But whatever, we're going to get through this video, and then I get to film another one. But it's a makeup tutorial, so I get to take all this off and start over again. Anyway, so life update. I took an unplanned hiatus because of mental health. Today, Tuesday, I have an appointment. Well, it's not really an appointment. It's this whole week they're doing free women's health screenings at the clinic here. They're doing it at a couple different clinics, but they're actually doing it at one of them, like right in town. So it's like a breast exam. They test your cholesterol, your body weight, your BMI, your hemoglobin. They test all your different levels, your blood pressure and all that fun stuff. And I haven't been to the doctor since we moved here. And I was on Medicaid in Texas, but I was denied here, so I haven't been able to go to the doctor. And when the girls ran away, like I had this weird like flutter in my chest, so that's been concerning me, and I just need to get the ball rolling on like health issues. My health is relatively fine, at least I feel like I'm okay, but that just kind of was a weird situation, and my chest was really hurting all this week, and like the last couple of weeks, like it's just been like a weird pain in my chest. And then I have another pain that's kind of like in my armpit left breast area. I don't feel any lump or anything, I just feel pain. So these are just concerning things for me, so that's why I want to go to the screening. Plus, if I go to the screening, then I can tell them all the situation that's going on, of course with my mental health as well. I really want to talk to somebody, and you know, just I really want to get the ball rolling on all that stuff. So I'm going today, this afternoon, and gonna have all that stuff done, and then see what happens. Another thing that happened that was like, just, it kind of like fell in our lap, and okay, so you guys know that we did the fundraiser, and the fundraiser was to help with vet bills and for the reward. So they took their fees. We were left with very little after the fundraiser hit our account, and then we had to wait till payday to do that, and then we got hit with like a huge bill. So like it kind of sucked everything away, and we didn't really get to do what we needed to do with the dogs until now. So long story short, my husband got a raise and a bonus this week, and it should be here sometime this week. This bonus is going to be able to allow us to put up a fence, renovate our guest room, and when I say like renovate, I don't mean like tear down and make new walls and stuff like that. I mean like take out the carpet and put in like wood laminate flooring and paint. That is the extent of the renovations that we're going to be able to do in that room. So I'm sorry guys, I keep looking right here at me instead of at you guys. So sorry if you catch me doing that, because it's been a while since I filmed. Anyway, so I'm not saying like it's like a giant bonus, but like it's going to allow us to get our fence, not the whole area. We're just going to have to fence the front for now because we can't afford to do all of it. And then fix that room. And then take our dogs to the vet. And so it's like it was a shock. We didn't know it was coming. We didn't know anything that was going to happen. Like, it was just like perfect timing that this fell in our lap, because we were like, what are we going to do? And I'll tell you why we were kind of freaking out, because our kids are coming for the entire month of July, and I am so excited that they're going to be here. I cannot wait to have them for a whole month. We only had them for a week in November for Thanksgiving, and we haven't seen them since. And before we got them for Thanksgiving, it had been a year since we'd seen them, because we did move 2 states away. It's a little bit harder. They are going to be 14 and 16 this year, so it's going to get a little easier as they get older, but it still was like we had to get settled, and then we were able to get them for Thanksgiving, which was a blessing. So I'm just really excited to spend a whole month with my girls. And the cool part is, we were originally going to like drive halfway like we did last time and pick them up, and like have their mom and stepdad drive halfway and we drive halfway, and then turn around and drive back. That was what we did for Thanksgiving. And so this time, at the beginning of April, my friend Cindy and I, we went to New Orleans, and we were talking about a road trip to Texas, because she's never been to Texas. And so we were talking about a road trip to Texas, and I kind of mentioned that, hey, maybe when we go get the kids this summer, that we could do a road trip and kind of go get the kids or something like that. And she's like, yeah, I'm down. So then fast forward to probably about what? Sorry, this content is interrupted by my fat boy. You guys, this cat is so fat. Let me show you. Look how fat he is. Look how big my boy is. I can't even get you all in this frame. Oh, goodness. My handsome. He's so handsome. So, anyway, fast forward to, I love him. He's such a cool cat. Fast forward to probably like the beginning of this month, and I got to talk with my husband, and I was like, look, here's something I kind of was thinking that maybe we could do, since we were going to do like the halfway thing again, that would allow me to see my family and kind of go back home just for even a day or whatever, pick the kids up and kind of make a weekend out of it in a road trip, because Cindy's never been to Texas. And so my husband was like, that sounds like a great idea if you want to do the drive. Hey, Cindy, are you down? And she said, definitely. So he contacted their mom, and we're going to be driving down the last weekend in June. We're going to head down to Texas. We're going to stay at my mom's. Then we're going to drive down to Galveston, because my mom lives off the island. So we're going to drive down to the island, pick the kids up, and then we're going to spend the day on the island just shopping and all kinds of stuff that we can fit in. Not a whole lot, but we're going to try and fit in as much as we can. And then we're going to go right back up to Sugar Land that night, so that we can celebrate with my brother and my sister-in-law, my mom. And then I'll have the kids with us, and Cindy, and then we'll go and eat and celebrate my brother's birthday, which is on the 30th. And then that morning for the 30th, oh, got cat hair on me. That morning of the 30th, Sunday morning, the 30th, we will head back here. So it's a very quick trip. It's just there and back. But I did want like a day of not crazy, like drive there, turn around and come back, like drive there, spend the night, come back the next day. Like I wanted a day for just to like chill, and it's only an hour drive from where my mom lives to where, to the island. So I was just like, let's do this, So I'm really, really excited about that. So I don't know what we're going to have left after they tax the crap out of us for this bonus. So I do know that our main focus is getting the fence, because that has been such a stressor. Since they ran away, we have had them out on harnesses and leashes, and that's it. Like, they don't go outside except for to go potty. Like, there's no playtime outside. Like, there's just no time outside, because for one, we don't want to be outside with them on a leash, and they fight us on the leash. So another thing that it's also going to do is, because we are working on that room, and because we're going to be kicking the dogs out of that room because they like to potty in there, we're getting them crates. We're getting the 2 runaways crates, because they are the ones who just refuse to go to the bathroom outside when they're supposed to, when they're on like a leash and a harness. And we can't have that. They need to be, they need to have a room to call their own, and that they don't potty in the house at night. Like, they're old enough to know better. They just choose to do whatever they want to do, and they've been spoiled for too long. They are spoiled. Yes, they're my babies, but we're taking our house back. Like, this is a no, like, we can't deal with this. Like, they have to stop this. So they're getting crates, and yeah, so I have rambled and tried to squeeze as much information into one little ball of a video with, you know, there's still so much that I need to talk about. So next week I will have my results back, I'm sure. And, you know, I have, we rearranged my office. So I will have a video for that coming next for, what's going on in here and why I don't have my screen up anymore. Well, I didn't actually talk about that in a video. I just decided it was too much of a hassle, too much of a pain in the butt, and I have a cool room, so I don't really want to hide it. And that's it, you know. It just basically boils down to I have a cool room, I want to share it, and yeah, here we are. Anyway, I didn't drink any of my coffee. Oh, that's so good. So yeah, guys, I mean, like I said, I have a lot to talk about, but I will save some of that for next week. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Wendy, and I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video, which has not been consistent, but I am getting back to it. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I say guys a lot. Guys. Anyway, I hope that y'all are well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!